Good morning and welcome to the presentation on one of the main courses at SPOL. First, let me introduce us. We're the group number 4 in the Speaking Practical Hour, and we are responsible for talking about the English courses offered in our university and its three most important benefits in our professional development. Let's start by looking at the obvious facts about historical language. As a student, we already know the benefits of being a bilingual person. There are countless reasons when it comes to develop the ability to communicate, exchange, and share ideas and knowledge with others. It is a matter of time, passion, and the eager to learn. In fact, for young people today, there are a lot of opportunities available in terms of education. Millions of universities, ours included, are taking the first step to bring a new perspective of learning a non-native language without hesitation. That is why it is a priority to cover a brief description. Basically, the approval of the English courses is a requirement to all the students in the different careers at SPOL. This whole program is designed to approach a Navy level at the end of the fifth course, which means a long but not a difficult journey to achieve a reasonable understanding. Indeed, all the professors are qualified by the Cambridge University, and they can easily present diverse and creative methodologies in the classroom. Maybe this is the reason for all the interactive classes in over the semester, because the students don't have the chance to get bored so quickly because they must pay attention all the time. On the other hand, even though it might be a little bit complicated to get the hang of this language, the students also have the option to go to the language club. If they have time, they will have a useful tool to improve the speaking, writing, listening, and so on. So that concludes the section.
Now, let's take a look at how English could give us more advantages when we are doing investigation projects or also theses in the university. When we search bibliographies, we commonly use our native language, in this case Spanish, to get articles, books, or scientific publications. Searching for those documents in our native language sometimes can be a struggle because maybe at some point you are not finding what do you specifically need for your investigation projects. In consequence, you will probably feel frustrated because those pages couldn't give you the information you need for your investigation. So, if we use the English language to investigate, we could more easily find bibliographies that fit better with what we want to search for. Additionally, not only can we use the English language or our native language, but we can use both languages all together in order to have more broad bibliographies to add to our projects. Moving on to the next session, let's take a look at the use of English at the time after we graduate from our respective careers. One of its most important uses is when we decide to either study a postgraduate program abroad or work in another country where English is the official and main language.
Knowing how to communicate in English will help you to adapt a new country, since this language is international, which means that many countries speak it. Postgraduate classes are normally taught in English, and it is found in the document used. English is known as the scientific language par excellence, and with it you can reach more audience because many people speak it. To practice as professional, having a good command of English can open doors for you in the labor field, in addition to improving your salary. By learning English, you will have the advantage of expanding your skill, improving your memory, acquiring new knowledge, and learning activities, hobbies, among others, in which the language barrier has gotten in the way. This is essential in workplace as it keeps you activate and encourage your motivation in the activity you carry out on daily basis at work.
That's an overview of the English courses offered by Sport. Now to summarize, let's quickly move at the main points again. The first benefit is the use of English as a tool in research some bibliography sources for projects and theses because it is commonly easier to find those in English. As we saw earlier, the second benefit is that English can be truly helpful after pre-graduate careers, especially if you want to keep studying a postgraduate programs because its modality is mainly taught in English. Also, if you want to travel to another country, especially an English speaker country, you need to know English. Finally, the last benefit is that knowing English can result in an improvement on your professional life because some working fields require an English speaker with a good command of it. That's all. Thank you so much for your attention and interest.